Hi, this is Melissa with A Creative Journey with Melissa. Today I'm going to show you a super duper simple tutorial, but I have been asked by a few people to do this. And part of the reason why is sometimes we get too stuck in our heads and think it's more complicated than it is. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Basically, it's just how to load your ATG or Advanced Tape Glider gun. This is by Scotch. I am not affiliated with them. I think they're great. I have used this for a very long time. You could tell if you really looked at how much there's little pieces of glue and everything all over it. I don't even remember how long I've had it. I've had it for years, and I'd say probably even upwards more than 10. It is typically my go-to glue gun. It works great. It's very strong. It lasts. It's everything you want to do, and especially if you're using it for multiple things, it's great. And there is a little bit of a learning curve, but it's all good. Piece of cake. So what I'm going to just show you is how to load it, which I know sounds probably simple, but if you're doing it, it's a little bit difficult because sometimes you're not exactly sure how it works. And like I said, sometimes we get stuck in our own heads. The first thing I want to show you, and I've showed you this before, but I'm going to show you again, is I have this little ribbon. And the reason why I have this ribbon attached to it is so I can hang it on my cabinet, I can hang it on my light, I can hang it on whatever has a little knob or something, or even my cart if I go to a crop, or a drawer if I go to a crop, whatever. So that's actually useful for me. And I do this, and I just changed it. I used to have this one, which, as you can see, it was time to change it because seriously, it was probably going to rip sooner than later. So this was it used to be much bigger, and yeah, anyway, much bigger, and it's since kind of gone to, yuckiness. But anyway, so that was my ribbon. I decided to make a little bit more brighter one, and I think I would suggest you do the same. You can do it a little bit thicker too, so it's a little bit stronger, might last a little longer, but something bright so it basically says this is mine. We all go to crops, or many of us go to crops and go to different retreats, etc., etc., and we would never want any of our friends to think any of our friends would, of course, take anything on purpose, which they hopefully would not, but if by chance they do it by accident, hopefully this will deter them from just grabbing the ATG gun, because it's happened before. Not purposely, of course, and we're all trying to put our stuff together. It happens. So anyway, this here is the refills. You get 2 refills. I don't remember how much they are. Somewhere between $8, $10 for 2 refills. Sounds like a lot of money, but there's 36 yards in each roll, and there's 2 rolls in here. So basically 72 yards. I would tell you this, it takes quite some time for you to go through 1 roll. So for me, it is definitely worth it. Again, I just love the product. That's it. I don't get paid by these people. I don't get paid by Scotch. I have been using this for years, and that's why I'm telling you about it. That's all. I will also tell you this. I do not pay full price. I do not go to the big box stores and buy something at full price. I use a coupon, just like everyone should. You can use a coupon on this. You can use a coupon on this. Use a coupon. Make sure that you check it out. There are apps that they have for the various big box craft stores. Use a coupon. They have one every week. The HL one, the M1, and the J1. HL has one for at least 40, if not 50% off every week. The other 2 have at least 40, if not 50% off every week. Use them. That's what they're there for. It also enables us to spend more money on other crafts at those mom and pop shops that we should be supporting. Anyway, like for example, I'm a mom and pop shop. I created stamps because I love stamps, and I wanted to put some stamps out there that I hadn't seen, and that's why I have them. If you want to check out our website, it's www.acjwm.com or www.acreativejourneywithmelissa.com, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and to our blog and email list. So if you do that, and I can match you guys between both the YouTube and the email list, then you will be put in for a drawing. If you don't match, I don't put you in. So if you haven't won yet and you think, oh gosh, I've really been on there for a year and I haven't won anything, that's why. Anyhow, so let's make this fast, simple, cute, short, all those great words. Because my husband and I are going to go see a movie today, and we're still not sure which one we're going to see. Anyway, I put Mueller on there for the same reason, in case I'm at a crop and someone else has this, because these are pretty common. I also have Velcro right here. I put Velcro on because sometimes If I do put this in my bag, I have another piece of Velcro that it's easy to stick in. I can just plop it right in there and it stays and it doesn't get all mixed up and everything like that. That's just another idea for you. If you don't want to use it, then don't. But this has been definitely a lifesaver because I usually put it in the same place and it hangs and it's kind of out of the way and it's great. So that's what I do. So this here, this only has one of them in there because I used the other one. So that is what it is. This is the refill. Okay. And again, this is the box right there that it comes in, and it comes with 2, like it says right there. So what I'm going to do is you're going to take this part right here, this part, and you're just going to push it. So you're going to push it and pull up. Actually, it's hard to do it in that. There we go. There. See that? You push and pull up, and that opens it up. So we have this right here. Now, I would swear I had another one of these that went over here. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I don't remember because it's been so long. So I know that this one is here, and this is a piece that you need. Do not lose it. It helps. So basically, in order to get it out, I should have showed you that when I did it. Whoopsie. Okay. It has a little spot for, it has a little spot for it to go, and I basically just run it along the side until it slips right in. So it'll slip. It's going to prove me wrong, isn't it? It should slip right in. But if it doesn't want, there we go. It didn't quite slip in, but it did go in. So there's a part right here, and here it says open. So obviously we don't want to open it. We want to close it when we put all the stuff in, okay? And just follow the little guides. I'll give you a little close-up shot of that so you can see. Okay, so you're just going to basically, in this case, we are going to open it. We're going to open it by holding the bottom part and pushing it like this and pulling it up, okay? And if you see these 2 little parts right here, that's basically where you put that in. That's basically where it fits in, right in that area, okay? Because that little notch right there goes right by that area, okay? So we have this off, and you have this. This is the tape roll, okay? You're going to slowly and carefully pull it off. Now the last one I used pulled off and did not like me, so hopefully this one will, and it looks like it might, but not so much. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, just do it slowly, not like me when you do it really fast and it falls off and then you have to find the end of it. So you pull this off, and you'll notice this is like a protected part, okay? You just pull this off, and you'll see this part here is sticky, okay? That's the sticky side. So you want to take this. Now when you're gluing or using this, you want the sticky side down, right? So how you're going to work this is you're going to pull this out. This is the sticky side down. So you want this sticky part facing down this way, okay? So you want it facing this way. And this part just pops in right like this, okay? You just, oops, is it going to pop in or not? There we go. Pops right in. There's a little clip here that holds it in. I'll show you a little close-up. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take this part, which is, you want to make sure you have enough extra, all right? You're going to take this part goes over this little pulley right here, and this goes under, okay, there. This is where the adhesive is going to be, and this is what you're going to use to put your adhesive on. So if you notice, this is the sticky part. It's going to slide through here when it starts to roll, and it's going to be right here exactly where you want it. All right? So then this part literally goes back on top of this part. It basically goes back on its own roll. Okay? That's how it looks. That's what it's going to do. All right? I'm going to push this button to pull a little bit more of the adhesive. Just a little bit. Okay? And then we're going to use this right here. Now, do you see these notches right here? These 2 little spots? We're going to place this right inside there, like so. And like that. That's how it's going to go. Okay? You want that to be like that? That's where it's going to hold on. Now I'll show you another little trick. What I do is I take a little piece of this adhesive, just a little piece, like so, okay? It's almost like a glue dot. And I put it right here on the bottom, not in the way of the track, like so. Whoops. So can you see that little piece of adhesive right there? Okay, I put that right there so it'll hold on to this piece. Sometimes it slips, but this keeps it from slipping, and you want to make sure it's out of the way, like so. Now this is what I've learned over many a years creating this and putting this in. Like I said, this is going to be quick, but it's going to give you the details that will make you less frustrated. Trust me, I know. So we have this like this. Now what I do now is I push this button and I roll it. And I turn it and I roll it right to where it gets the adhesive right there, okay? And you want to make sure this sticks and it'll start rolling on itself. So that's what it looks like, okay? That's what you want to do, right like that. Now I'm going to show you another trick. First we're going to close this up and just make sure it snaps in. Okay, that's what I do all the time. I am showing you what I do by mistake. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm perfect. And then I go like this. Oh, look, there's that piece I told you not to lose. Yep, I do it every time. So we're going to open that back up. We're going to put this piece in there. And like I said, you're going to match it up with the notches. See the notches right there? You're going to match it up because those go right in. And just wiggle it around a little bit till you find the spot. See, it just popped right in. And then where it says open, it goes left. You want to go right. So you kind of hear a little lock. Listen. See that? That's basically locking it in. Pull to make sure it's good. We pulled it, it's good. Now there are directions on here. Okay, there are directions. So it's not like they leave you high and dry. I just have to say that sometimes looking at directions like that versus someone doing it for me in front of my face, it makes it so much easier for me to just do it, watch someone do it in a video. So I'm guessing that's probably one of the reasons why YouTube's so popular too. So I'm going to close this up like so. So that's ready to go. I'm also going to show you the easiest way to use adhesive. Now, it's not hard. It's really not like brain surgery here. Like I'm amazingly gifted and intelligent and have to show you how to do this, but I'll show you the little tricks that help me. Sometimes there's a little bit of a learning curve. So you're going to put the adhesive part down like so, okay? And you're going to push the button. You have to push the button for it to actually, this button, you're going to hold on to it. And in order for it to move and release this, it's almost like a locking device. Well, it is a locking device. So you're just going to push the button when you want to roll it, and then let go, and then pull when you're done. So I'll show you. You're going to just pull it back. It stuck to the old paper, sorry. And then you're going to let go of the button. I just let go, and then you're going to pull back up. That's how you release that adhesive so it doesn't keep rolling. I'm going to show you again. You're going to pull back, let go of the button, and pull back. Okay? So that's how you get your line of adhesive to work. Now I'm going to see if I can do this sideways. I hope I can. I'm not positive. We'll see. I didn't try it before. So you're just going to basically put your adhesive on the part where you want to put it on the paper. You're going to hold that button like I am right here, okay? You're going to pull back. Okay, then I'm going to let go, and then I'm going to pull away. Oh, didn't work because I don't have the pressure. Pull away. There we go. So that works. Let me see if I can do that in a better way. Maybe I can do it on this. I'm going to try to do it on a block so you can see what I'm saying here. Let's try it again. Okay, so that way I have that hard surface. That'll help. So we're going to put our adhesive down. We're going to push our button. We're going to pull back, let go of the button, and pull back. That's your adhesive. There you go. Okay? So hopefully that helps you. I know it's helped me. I had somebody show me in person, so I thought, you know what? I was putting one of these together. I was actually about to do a project, and I thought this might actually be helpful too for you guys. Because I know oftentimes, sometimes as crafters, we do things just methodically because we're so used to doing them, and sometimes we don't realize, hey, you know what, this might help one of our fellow crafters, especially if we have some new friends that are crafting and want to see what kind of a thing that they can do or what kind of an item that we're using that's really helpful to us. Saves a little bit of time and trial and error and trying to figure it out. So I hope you enjoyed this really quick tutorial today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and make sure that you do that crafting. Get crafty, even if you're practicing your writing, you're creating scrapbook pages, cards, writing a letter. Writing a letter is a lost art, and I really want to bring it back. I don't want to bring back, sexy back. I don't want to, I already have it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to bring back the ribs from Chili's. I want to bring back crafting and creativity. So make sure that you do that, whether you are writing a letter, like I said, or you're creating some layouts, doing anything that makes you feel fulfilled in your creativity. And there's no wrong answer. So I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining us. And I hope you enjoyed going on a creative journey with Melissa. Thank you. Bye.